Okay, the year 10 and 11 is creating this Excel ICT practical video for you so that you'll be able to know whether or not you're doing right with the activities right here on the textbook so that you don't have to come over and ask me, Mr. David, am I doing this correctly? And I'm just going to ask you to just come and check in this video and then to also see how I would do this in a practical sense when it comes to creating this activity. Enough said, this is the activity called making a list, and we're just going to write a list explaining a simple task that we do every day, such as cleaning your teeth or making a cup of tea. Is the order important? I said it is important. Will you use a numbered list or bullets? I would say when you explain step by step, a numbered list is always the preferred choice. And to do so, in this textbook, they show you how you can put all these bullets and numberings depending on whatever Microsoft Word or word processing that you do. And the logo is always going to be the same. It's going to be a bullet or a number list, which is right at the top of any kind of word processing document. So right here, is my Microsoft Word, but this is the Mac version. The Mac and the Windows version is not going to be so different. So the numbering and the bullet list is right at the top. And that's the tool that we're going to use for the entire thing. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to make sure that things are more energetic and fun. So I'm not going to think too much about how to clean my teeth in 10 steps. So I'm going to ask AI a little bit. So I have a little sentence right at the bottom that asks, could you give an instruction on how to clean my teeth in 10 steps? And the new sentence is no bullet or number list. So I'm just going to ask ChatGPT and AI for help. And then we can just make sure there is a big paragraph right here. And this will be in some kind of sentences. So I'm just going to copy, I'm going to paste it to Microsoft Word. So note that this is a whole entire paragraph. And if you want to follow the steps of this video, you can too, or just ask AI or copy the whole thing right there. Or you have all simplified ways to do this. So for me, I'm just going to make sure that these new sentences are in new lines so that I'm going to manually place this by put my cursor and then I'm going to hit enter on my keyboard and then making sure that these sentences are in the 10 steps that are requested just now and it should be in its new line. So to do that with a list, I can just simply just highlight the whole thing, and to complete that activity is very straightforward by placing that numbering technique, and then you can make a numbered list based on that. Now, if sometimes in the exam they ask you to do a bullet list, the bullet list logo will look there at the top corner. There's like a square around the corner to number or bullet your list at the top. So if the question asks you to do number list, which in this activity they ask you to choose what is more important, for me, I already said step by step, it's a more number list. If you want to, you can put a bullet list right there. And that's basically it for this task. I hope you have enjoyed this video tutorial and you know how to find the tools that you need for this activity. Good luck and all the best. Bye-bye.